Alright, so by now, I'm sure y'all have heard about this app called Temu. Apparently it's like a discount Amazon or like a higher quality Wish.com, if y'all know what those are. So my wife tells me about it a couple weeks ago, and I get on there and find out they got hunting stuff. So I went ahead and bought $100 worth of just random hunting items, and we're gonna find out, are they worth it? So without too much build up, too much suspense, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the small one here, and then we'll work up to the big one. All right. Here's the first bag. So let's just kind of piece through this one at a time. Let's start with a pretty basic item on here. Not too much going on here. This right here is a tree strap. So right off the bat, I can tell you that these right here are plastic. So probably not gonna last too long, I would imagine. All right, so I may have found the product in this bunch that impresses the least. I mean, it does the job just fine. You can see there's a good bit of sag there in my hunting bag. I got, a couple bags of boxes of shells in there and a little bit of my hunting stuff, not all of it, but it's comparable to how much my hunting bag would weigh on a duck hunt. You know, it's doing the job that it's supposed to do, so I can't hate on it too much. So number 2 here. Next one up. This should be a set. Yes, this is shooting bags. So we got a small one and a big one, front and rear, pretty typical. Again, I didn't have one of these, and this wasn't more than a couple bucks. So next up, this is it's another rifle shooting item. This one actually goes on the rifle. This is one of those buttstock like pad and round holders. This just will clip on your rifle. It'll Velcro. It's got straps. Goes on the buttstock, and it serves as a cheek rest, but also holds rounds, so you don't have to carry them around. All right, so here is the butt pad put on this 270 that I've got. So as you can tell, it doesn't fit the best. I mean, it's universal, so you can't expect too much out of it, but there's probably some tags I'll have to clip. It fits these 270 shells just fine, and it'll fit 7 of them on here. So that'll be plenty, and it feels it's a pretty good cheek rest. Just trying it out, just right off the bat, it helps pretty nice. I think this is gonna do pretty good for me. I like that. I needed something just to get my cheek weld up a bit higher for the scope. I've got I guess a weird jaw. I don't know, but pretty happy with that. This right here, I'm pretty excited about. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had one of these before, so. I was excited to jump on the $5 train, or however much this was, to get one. Do I have my hopes high? No. But as you might can guess already, this right here is a leafy suit. It's one of those, well, it's just one of those leaf suits. This sucker, I can already tell you, it's pretty thin. I got the medium large one, so I don't know if this gut's gonna fit in this or not. Looks like it has a fairly decent zipper on the top. So that's nice. So let's go ahead and try this bad boy on. Alright folks, sorry about this generator running in the background. That's just my lovely neighbor just doing his thing. But this suit, this leafy suit, it's not too bad in all seriousness. I mean, it feels like if I move too much, it might get to ripping maybe. And it feels like the color's a bit off, like a little bit light. And it's see-through, so you need to be wearing at least something dark under here. But I mean, for no more than I paid for it, it's not really too bad. Like I said, I got the medium large one, and I'm 5'11", like 210, so it fits me. So I'm not too mad at it. Now that we've got all of that, let's get to the big box. I'm pretty excited about something that's in here. All right, so 2 small things. One of them, this one isn't really hunting related, but it's for the videos here. It's just a wireless lav mic setup. It just plugs into your phone, and then you can record the audio, clip the mic wherever you want. So hopefully I'll plan on trying this out here sometime soon. Hopefully it ends up working good and I can get some better audio in these videos. That'd be great. The next thing, this is I got a feeling this is going to be pretty gimmicky. This is a LED headlight with 11 LEDs on it. So I'm thinking if this thing actually somehow works, it'll be pretty cool, but I'm thinking that it probably is not going to work. But I hate to be a pessimist about it, you know. It is, you know, one of those things you got to put together yourself, which I guess that's to be expected, maybe. So, all right, this thing looks absolutely tiny, but I guess that stretches out a good bit. So, it's rechargeable. It comes with a cord, so no batteries. Let's take this thing out tonight when it gets dark, and let's see how it works.
All right, so I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's pretty dark out here. So let's try out this headlamp here. So the first setting is the big main light. Shoot, dude, that's pretty good right there. Then we got all the other lights. Well, most of the other lights. And then one more little kicker in the middle. Dude, I mean, that's on par with some of the better headlamps I've tried. And this sucker's only a couple bucks. Dude, that ain't too bad at all. And of course, we got the strobe.
All right, the last thing. This is like the thing that got me started on this whole shopping spree here. Was I saw that they had a fake Mojo. Essentially, is what it is. It's just like an off-brand Chinese Mojo, and it was insanely cheap compared to what Mojos are. I mean, as I'm sure y'all know, they're proud of them. They're proud of their product there at Mojo, which I like them. I like to use them. So let's take a look at this bad boy. I mean, that's pretty Mojo-esque right there. And this thing also came with a remote. So I'm excited to, I mean, I've never had one with a remote, so I'm kind of excited about that. Looks like it runs off of just 4 AA's, so not sure what to expect there for battery life. I bet on the cold days, your battery life, that might be a limiting factor. These are definitely not Mojo feet. These dudes are foam. I don't know, that's a lot. I wasn't expecting that. Foam feet on the fake Mojo. Who would have thought that? The wings, well, I mean, those aren't shaped like Mojo wings exactly, but they're a little bit more boomerang than a Mojo wing, but it's something to flap around. Do they have, you know, Mojo's got the magnets on their wings, and these, I think these might as well. So these have the magnet wings on them. That's kind of surprising to me. I don't know if that's how big the normal Mojo poles are, but I'll probably have to get a little bit bigger one for hunting in our woods. I'm dying for this one. We don't have to wait till dark to see this one, so let's put some batteries in this dude and take it outside, see how it works. All right, so I got this Mojo set up. Like I said, it comes with a remote, so let's see if it works. Nice. These feet are a little whack, I'm not gonna lie to you. They stick out real far, they wouldn't go in too much, and I feel like they'll just end up tearing up. Looks about like Mojo. Wings look a little different, and then the wings and the feet are really the two dead giveaways. I mean, the body, honestly, I mean, that looks pretty close to my baby Mojo that I've got. That's not too much different. So I got a feeling I'm gonna be going through some batteries this year since this thing doesn't recharge and it runs off of 4 AA's. All right, let me check some range here. So I've got it right there. About, I don't know, it says about 35 yards maybe. Got the remote here, let's see. Nice. Dude, that's way better than I expected it to be. I was thinking this thing was gonna be just a piece of junk, and it may turn out that way, but off the bat, it ain't looking too bad. All right, folks, there it is. There is the $100 Temu haul. For 100 bucks on Temu, we got a China Mojo, essentially. We got this buttstock pad and shell holder. We got the 2 shooting bags. We got this headlamp, which honestly, this is the sleeper out of the bunch for sure. I mean, this thing, I was impressed with how bright this was. Then we got the tree strap, the leafy suit, and then this wireless lav mic that I'm using right here. As you can tell with this mic, the audio is not bad. It's probably better than just playing off the phone there, but it could definitely be better. No doubt about that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with all this stuff. Honestly, I mean, the Mojo works great with the remote. I mean, dude, Mojo, an actual Mojo that comes with the remote, way more than this bad boy. The headlamp I'm happy with. The shooting bags, all I gotta do is fill them, but I mean, it's a shooting bag. It'll serve the purpose. Tree strap isn't bad. And the leafy suit, it's pretty good. It's could be better, but for the price, like I've said throughout this whole video, for the price of what you pay for this stuff, it's worth it right now. Now we'll see as this stuff gets used if it'll last. There's no telling. I could completely have a different opinion here in a couple months. I reserve that right. Would I buy any more hunting stuff from Temu? Well, it depends on what it is. I might actually buy a couple more of those headlamps, and I almost guarantee you I'll end up buying some more of those China Mojos over there if that one pans out. That's gonna do it for me this video, folks. I appreciate you guys watching, following along here. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time.